Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
Yeah, it was really sudden after the first play picked off. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete, it's Dotson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
That's complete right around the 8. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Oh, God!
And this is going to be a delay.
For sure, I see you, E-Money.
That flag accepted.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to get you this victory. Don't even trip.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley.
Yes!
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays.
Oh, hell no. I don't see that happening, bro.
A well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
If they win, it's going to be a close game. You know the refs ain't going to even allow that to happen.
We saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's gonna be a good game though, but I don't see the Eagles blowing them out. Nah, man.
Kansas City taking the
They ain't gonna let that happen.
Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive.
Make sure y'all like this video, man.
Put your best foot forward.
On second down, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's all me.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
It's Barkley on the counter. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
Good play.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Good play. Watch Chris Jones. We're doing good, fellas.
Again, it's Barkley.
Hold that rock. Dang, he's still right up.
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away. Open man is Uzomah.
I like that.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Let's go, Gainwell.
Down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets.
Block, 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 block.
Defensive backs, they do a really good job helping out the running game.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Come on, Hurts. Get you one, Hurts.
It'll be Hurts on the option. And holding the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need...
Oh, never do well with him on that option.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Match protection.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
They're going to come back.
See this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal.
They're going to come back. Don't get...
Past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only
14-0.
but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards
There we go.
category.
Hey, 32 on fire.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And they're able
Why is man Carter not in the game? I got to check every fucking formation, goddammit.
Good for 11 and a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Mahomes' throw pulled in by Hopkins.
Good play.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
We're good, we're good.
There, 22.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Awesome run. Pacheco.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down.
Oh, good play.
Now Brown football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the
Bro, 32 is killing. 32 killing, man. He got a pick, a pass deflection, and a fumble.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Yeah, we're going to hold them scoreless in this first quarter.
They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a productive gain out to the 14.
Oh, no, AJ.
It's a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Yes!
Tip, but caught anyway.
Oh, it's our night. It's our night, man.
Eagles first down.
It's our night. You doing shit like that, man, we winning.
Now that's a defensive coordinator's nightmare right there. You're covering everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense, and in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On the draw, this is Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I like that. Man, we can't play no better than that.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10 as they've got it as we resume action. But first down, Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Complete. Smith has it. Fighting his way through.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get this to the 30-yard line.
Boy, that was good work. And the clock was going down.
After the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down now, Shipley. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to
All
the
right,
17-yard.
he already there for 100 yards. Only got 80 last time.
Yards, and that'll be enough.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because...
Nah. Put Gainwell in.
By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Put Gainwell in. I'll have a little, in that flat.
Throwing is Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Eagles.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Goal coming up is the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Come on, man, 21 points.
Zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Now Barkley.
Yeah! No! That was a touchdown.
Quite a while. Now what do you do here?
That was a touchdown, bro.
To me,
and now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming.
This ain't what you want, baby. Sure, me too.
Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
Hey, man, obviously, there's some truth to what I had said.
Not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good, and that was.
Did you say your breath stank?
Even further.
Oh, no, I thought Noah said your breath stank.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher.
Oh,
and I think
man.
they probably would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Wow, that sucks.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with first down.
How did that go?
Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
As good as you had it.
4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And no hesitation.
That's how niggas do.
Back to Kelsey.
So that's how niggas do.
Have a Chiefs first down as the tackle going to be.
That's just like my cousin. She done borrowed my mama fur coats. How you live down the street in walking distance, not even 5 minutes away, you still ain't brought it back?
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, but you know, if she don't have it by tomorrow, it gonna let you know, because tomorrow they got Bible study. There's no excuse you ain't have it Sunday, and it's like you gotta pass our house every day to get home. So what's so hard about
the way they're carrying themselves? They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And that what she said she was gonna do, and didn't do it. But you can't tell my mama now, man. My mama be doing the fucking most. For one. This is something I don't understand about my mom. I'm like, you be doing the fucking most, like going over the top. The girl wanted to borrow the fur coat. That's one thing. Then you tell her, because she get to running her mouth talking about all these different outfits she might wear. She said, well, you might want to try the red one too. And I'm like, why would you say some shit like that? Like, you doing too much, man. Like, yeah, like all that shit is so unnecessary, man. Like, you just be overdoing shit. Then when some shit come back not right, or you don't never get your shit back, you know what I'm saying? You get the bitching, and it's like, you know, why the fuck was you doing all that? You know, somebody came over here last month, and she asked them if they wanted something. She give them that. Then just start giving them some other shit. And I'm just looking at her like, why the fuck is you giving away shit like that? And you barely be talking about it ain't shit in there to eat. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, motherfucker's crazy, bro.
And that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard.
It was like some mashed potatoes or something, and I'm just looking at her like, the shit you need to be getting rid of, like that fucking car that ain't working, you get quiet about. Yeah, you want to get quiet about some shit like that, but then you want to give away that shit. That's the shit that pissed me off. Then you be talking about you ain't got. Yeah, then you be talking about you ain't got, you know, you ain't got no money and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just that's the shit, man. But all I can control is how a motherfucker not gonna do me. And it wouldn't have been that way with me. Hell, as a matter of fact, you would have had to rent that shit.
And the Chiefs are gonna get him. That's George.
Like, that was like $50 an hour.
That's a step in the right direction defensively here, because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction.
That's
and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays.
And she just ain't learned. She just ain't learned her lesson. She always talking about, you don't know my story. Yeah, I do. You keep doing the same shit in the story. Maybe if you do something different, like cuss a bitch ass nigga out, stand your ground, niggas will stop playing with you.
They have been superb.
Don't be out here playing a motherfucking victim and then think somebody want to keep hearing that shit. Man, fuck that. I know they talk shit about me all the time, but one thing I ain't worried about, motherfucker ain't gonna come up to me with no bullshit. That's one thing I do know. You better say that shit in a safe place. I'm on green every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm on go time. Is that what we finna do? It's just like one of them, you know, the other one that I would be pulling up here. He keep on saying little slick ass shit. And I'm just like, alright, bro. When I pop off, nigga, don't be acting like you Mr. Tough Guy, because I'm going to tell the nigga real quick. You ain't got that type of energy with your brother who be out here talking shit about you all the time. Because they thought I was soft. They thought they were just going to say whatever, and I was going to go for this shit. You got me fucked up. I done cussed out teachers, fucking co-workers. I don't give a fuck who you is. A lot of people say shit because it sound good till it's time, you know. Nah, ain't no hoe in me. Ain't no nigga finna bitch me out. Especially a nigga that I know a bitch. It definitely ain't finna go that way. When I know you a bitch too, nigga, please. But nah, man, I'm glad you
and that one winds up no good.
I'm glad you had the money for that, though.
And he's got a man. That's Gordon. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give
She gonna get a little extra money on the paper said ravioli.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
But
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here.
And Ben said that. They were talking about that on the news, man. Shit getting real out here, man.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey.
Yeah, they just did that to break up the black homes. They didn't want fathers in there. Now that that shit worked, you know, they finna take it away because they was like, shit, y'all studding up anyway.
They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
What you say, babe? Your phone started breaking up.
Now it's Mahomes again. He finds Hopkins complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
Did you hear about the
inside the 10 at the 8? He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. It's been all
yeah, better get on that OnlyFans.
5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until.
I mean, that what them hoes be saying online. You know, and some of them ain't even like, you know, having sex. They be getting it in different ways. Like, there's a lot of ways around that stuff.
Just a yard shy of the 5 here.
Shoot, if I could sell my toes and make some money, I'd do it.
Gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Is your toes? Man, people be too prideful. Fuck that. Would you rather send somebody some pictures of your toes and get some money, or you know what I'm saying, end up getting what's the word, bunions from being on your feet all day?
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all.
I say getting bunions from being on your feet all day.
To the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Man, I'd be like, you want some hot sauce on that? I said, I'd be like, you want some hot sauce on that?
That drive 7 plays in length. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
You got that laugh like Tommy Strong.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his own.
What you feeling the 4 horsemen today?
100-yard mark. And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. 2nd down, here's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Yeah, Megan be like real hot girl shit. You be like real ghetto shit.
Midfield. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, I was happy she put Big Crit on her latest album. That was a good look, because I wasn't expecting that. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
he was on
Now that was pretty.
She
they
just be talking
executed
about
that curl
sex too
route
much.
versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl.
It don't matter what she talking about. She can be talking about a sad
zone.
song.
You're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make.
She gonna find a way to make it sexual.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Buying time to his left. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
One of my female cousins, she like a lot too.
Lead. On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
She decent. She got some nice shit.
Still on the run.
She just be trying so hard to act good, so it just take away from the authenticity of her music to me. The best female rapper right now, hands down, Glorilla. They ain't even close. Yeah, she just, the energy's just there, man.
It's caught, Smith. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
She got a new video coming out. Lotto was in the video. Matter of fact, the promo video, I don't know if Lotto on the song. She probably is. But they
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Yeah, but they was reenacting Set It Off, the movie.
So
and the hook has something to do with that iconic line that Vivica Fox was like, what's the procedure when you got a gun in your head?
Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much.
Man, that shit was so cold.
And all to our beautiful new.
No, I'm talking about the movie. The movie was so cold when she said it, because I remember having chills watching that, and she got shot right after she said it.
That's Jalen Hurts.
What's the fucking procedure when you got a gun to your head? Because, you know, that's what she got fired for. She ain't even pressed the button. And then she told the woman, run. Then they shot her ass. I'm like, man, that's fucked up. You could at least, you know what I'm saying, say, hey, bitch, turn around. You know, then shot her.
26-yard line just across the 25.
I said that shit in a rap song too.
Out come the Eagles now.
The movies be having the best like lines.
Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success.
Yeah, like
the ball in quarters 1 and 2.
Them writers don't be getting enough credit. They be coming up with this shit, even though the actor bring it to life. But whoever be writing that shit, man, I'm be like, damn, that was hard.
Game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see
I can see country singers writing some good movies because basically all their songs, you know, like storytelling.
They can continue to do damage with it, and in addition,
I was listening to some Chris Stapleton the other day while I was taking a shower.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
You like who?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I ain't familiar with his game.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this
your delivery was horrible.
This is a great spot for
because you talking about yourself.
And finish this one off.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs
well, your album should have been, I tried therapy and it didn't work. I got pregnant.
Doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball.
Chris Stapleton,
Mission accomplished there.
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17.
I don't know how you can't like Chris Stapleton. Dude, he got so much soul.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
My mama, she like Jelly Roll.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Right where they set him down started.
Yeah, he pivoted. He was rapping first. He was on the 3-6 Mafia, and then he switched over.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
I be thinking that's like, he like a cartoon character that have the same outfit on. If I see him in anything else, I'd be like, that ain't the real Jelly Roll. Somebody trying to look like him.
Now back to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. No gain.
Give me what you got for a poke shot.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Oh, what a move.
What's available?
He'll maneuver his way down inside.
I said, what's available?
A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
Looks to me like
no shit. What else is going to be?
Setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yo, that goofy as hell.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Setting up the screen.
Well, obviously you need to go to the fucking store then.
Bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
I ain't your nigga.
The 12. They'll get 4 there out of the screen.
Tell one of them niggas you be home with the bud. You brought it up. You don't want to keep talking about it. How you gonna tell me I don't know what I'm gonna wear? What I'm supposed to say?
From the gun, it's Hurts.
You the only gold digger that don't get no gold.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first.
Clearly, I just said you don't get no gold.
On that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there.
So you're going to be dressed like Shrek.
Nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational.
Just like them folks when they had that ceremony for slime on Nickelodeon.
The goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Oh, now you gotta go shopping. Yo, that crazy.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now,
Send me a picture.
They're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Mahomes now on first down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Again, it's Pacheco. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Man, you know what's one of the, you know what's the funniest shit I be seeing on the internet? Man, that nigga Charleston White, they take a clip of him in this interview, and he was like, he's one of Satan's strongest soldiers.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances.
He was talking about King Von, because he was a serial killer.
On 4th down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup.
Oh, okay. I see your Karate Kid dress.
Pays off.
Dang, she got him from my face.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play.
I thought you felt some kind of way.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys
Y'all
on
got y'all
defense,
little, emotional
diagnosing the jet
swings.
sweep and putting it down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. They've
But
come
nah,
up empty.
he always
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Toss right side to Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
I don't get it, man. People love giving attention to shit they don't like. We live in an era where you can block everything. Like, you can mute the name and all that. As soon as I see something I don't want to see, I just get rid of it. Easy.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to safety.
Man, I ain't never seen, man, no one was celebrating that man. Yeah.
In the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line.
Dang, not this man laughing.
That means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
But it was just outright time.
Massive men.
But the man wasn't just like that with women. He was the same way with men too. That's why I was like, why they acting like he's a what's the word? A sexist or whatever.
As he slides to the ground there and in the
a sexist.
Up the first down. 9 yards on the pick.
Yeah, I'm like, he was going in on dudes the same way. That man was like, look between them. I can't even repeat it. That was so paused. I'm like, nah, I can't say that out loud. But yeah, he was going in on dudes the same way. But the women more sensitive, so you know, they just kept trying to say he needs to be banned from the internet, and that just made them holler.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
A lot of what he said was the truth, though. If you take your emotions out of it.
Did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find.
I mean, the crazy part about a lot of this shit is if what he was saying wasn't the truth, then why is there so many broken homes? Why is there so many divorce rates? Why is there so many, unstable kids? Because of the homes